welcome back, guys. I have something on my mind I want to talk about and I want to discuss, and I want to hear back from you guys. I want to know what your opinion is, because you're getting ready to hear mine, and my opinion is just like an asshole. Everybody has one. Let's talk about hard tire racing. So, I dabbled in it a little bit. I ain't claiming that I was the greatest at all. Not what this is about. But I wanted to stick to hard tire for what it was. It was about the tire. But I also have opinions as far as like these butt hurt bars. Everybody knows about Joey. We had a guy here local that done it, 20 years ago, Chris Mosley. With the extended weights way out. I feel like all weight should be within the body lines, the factory body lines, and I'm not even talking about with the wing. I'm talking about within the body lines of the factory car. No altered wheelbases. These vehicles are getting out of hand. They need to resemble what a real car is to make it exciting and something that the most relatable type of people want to watch. I don't want to watch pro mods. I don't want to watch Top Fuel. I don't relate to that. What I do relate to is real bodied cars with no stupid weight hanging off the back of them that just looks ridiculous. That is my opinion, though. You are entitled to your opinion, and there's hundreds of races across the country that offer these style races, hard tire, they dabble in all that. So the rules are going to be broad. What works in one place will not work at another. So I can't say that we need a blanket statement for the class rules for back of the track style hard tire racing. But I also don't like seeing cars that are not relatable cars. I do feel like all these vehicles need to have front ends. Anybody can take the front end off. I mean, hell, we've thought about taking the front end off of my truck, but I don't think that the wind resistance is worth it. I mean, my truck is shaped like a brick anyways. They're not really aerodynamic. I don't think that shaving 50 pounds off the front of the truck is worth it. My opinion. What is your opinion on front ends? What is your opinion on external weights past the body line? I want to hear it. And I'm not talking about small tire, big tire, bars, nothing like that. I'm talking about a hard tire class. This is not a street car rule. This is not a street car class. I mean, this isn't anything else. This is about a hard tire class. What do you believe in? What have you seen that you didn't like? Another rule that I kinda don't like is when they say that anything above a 17-inch rim, you can run basically whatever tire you want. I've seen a lot of places with no rule past a 17-inch rim. To me, I like what I was doing, which was a 275/60 Cooper Cobra. To me, that is a real hard tire. A lot of guys have found you can run different snow tires and some off-brand tires that have super soft compounds. And yeah, I mean, it fits the rules. It is what it is. But I really want to stick to the truest of form, which is like a Cooper Cobra. I think Mastercraft had one. I can't remember what they actually called it, but that is a style of hard tire that I enjoy watching. Also, when you get above a 17-inch rim, there's a lot of tires that people are running and get away with it. So, like an NT05, I think was one of them. 555R. These guys are running 325/50s. Just some big tires, and they're a radial. They are a short sidewall, low profile style tire, but they have a super sticky compound. They're a race tire. And, you know, I ain't gonna say anybody can go fast on a radial, because I know plenty of people who can. But don't claim that you're a hard tire racer and show up on a radial. I mean, that defeats the purpose. And I'm not singling anybody out. I don't want this to be an argument. So if you want to argue, do not comment. If you want to discuss this, if you want to talk about this, comment. Share this video and tag your buddy. Tag your hard tire racer. And if we can get enough people commenting on this to maybe have something, you know, we may even have a race. We may get together somewhere in the middle. And I'm not talking about a track. If we can do some hard tire style racing, if y'all want to gather up on the street somewhere for some low dollar fun, let's do it. I mean, I don't care if you show up in a Pro Mod. It needs to be on a hard tire, preferably something like a Cooper Cobra. I mean, I don't care if you don't want to run a front end. That's you. I do not want to see an external weight. I mean, that's just me. I don't like it, but opinions, you know. But I've been thinking about this a lot, and some recent hard tire videos I've got to watch. A lot of people have their shit together, some not so much. It's not rocket science. It's not like black magic. It is what it is. You have to put in the legwork. You have to put in the effort. You have to put in plenty of time. And if you can do all those things and be smart enough to connect the dots and use the data that you have, you can go fast on a real street tire. A real street tire, mind you. Everybody's seen the wheelie that I done forever ago. That was an accident. We didn't mean to do that. We had like 250 pounds in the back of it, and the truck didn't need that. But nonetheless, let's talk about it. Comment on this video, share this video, subscribe so you can talk more to me about this, because I want this channel to grow, and I love talking about this stuff. And let's get it out there. Let's bring hard tire racing back to what it should be. We'll see you on the next one.